Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of A.T.O.M RPG, and we are currently in this med bay. Probably lots of stuff here, but we'll see. Come on, move it. What is that? Red regime for Private Ivanchenko? Dear Irina, I will remind you that Private Ivanchenko may look very healthy indeed, but still I do not allow to release him from his bed. He must be kept there until you have my written permission to do so. Otherwise. If only you'd see what happened to him that day. On the 17th, comrade scientist Danilevsky climbed on top of the table in the mess hall and started to scream about big bad military personnel that keeps them poor scientists down here for no reason. Because there actually was no nuclear war. Soon enough, Private Ivanchenko intervened. As Ivanchenko tried to grab Danilevsky, the man produced a knife and threatened the private. Ivanchenko struck the knife out of the scientist's hand and aimed his rifle at him. However, instead of shooting or hitting the scientist with the rifle, Ivanchenko simply screamed, "Don't shoot anyone," even though he was the only armed man in the room. Dropped his weapon, grabbed a plate of gravy, went to the eastern wall of the mess and started painting the phrase "Don't shoot" on the wall using the said gravy. Since then he has been acting like a child, calling himself a Boy Scout. That's not a mental breakdown, that's complete insanity. This is why I want you to keep him locked up there in the sickbay. Okay. What do we have in here? Nothing. Stim, what is that? You take my friend? Oh. My body never walks the halls because he only lives in the walls. He sends me very pretty dreams. And when I do bad things, he screams. He tells me always do not shoot, because killing is a forbidden fruit. We will live with him forever, singing, dancing all together. Boy Scout Kostya Ivanchenko, 8 years old. Yeah, that thing's really messing with them. What's inside of there? What is that? Antidote. I don't think I need 9mm ammo anymore. I have so much of it that it's just ridiculous at this point. Okay, let's go and see what we can see. I need to find one more can of mystery goo or whatever it is somewhere. Okay. We'll probably open this last. Let's go and finish those two things. No, not that close. Okay, cool. Oh. What is that? This telomorphine, the silver box filled with 400 of grey odorless powder, according to a sticker on the bottom. It was made in Afghanistan. Is it drugs? Others who are unfortunate enough to have bad eyesight could... yeah. Well, I guess it can sell for something. Fedora, I don't think I need one. No, thank you. I think that's all of them in the actual bunker area. "5 years I spent working on a way to transport data without it being detected by any electronic device or other complex machinery. I wanted to make some sort of a mycelium. I guess that could combine our test subjects' minds into something like a net. It would have been an invisible general who would send very uncomplex, unburdened by the confines of morality and conscious commands into soldiers' heads, like slice, shoot, burn. But the result of my work, or should I say mistake, doesn't give commands. Instead it asks questions. Who am I? Who are you? Why are we here? It gives advice. Don't be angry, don't shoot, don't cry about her. She will always live in your heart. It shows me green meadows and cold salty shores of the Baltic Sea. And you know what, dear colleagues, I like it." Okay, so they wanted probably to create some sort of a combat thing, but instead it's some sort of a peace-loving thing. Not really, don't really need one. What do we have there? Nothing here as well. Oh, look, there's an AK there. Hey Nikiforov, did you know that our lab isn't the only one of its kind? There's also 1712 and 317. And how many more? Jeez. Now this message has no value. Nothing has any value at all anymore. Was it this one? I think it was. No, it was the... Try to find a way to defuse it. Yes, please. Again, forks and spoons. I guess there was a trap made of forks and spoons, really? Let's just drop them, shall we? Don't grab that AK, probably a rusty one. Yeah. People, over here, need some help. A trusty AK, please carry it. Okay. Do we go in here first? A lot more of those things here. Look at that. Where did this lead? Right, into the area where we'll eventually need to go, but... it also will... well, yeah, I guess it's one of the ways to get to there. Through all of these things. That's probably why it's here. I guess that's what they were making here, right? The test subjects in 317 that were in those tubes. Here they're all broken, so these things are probably came from these things. From the tubes. That's what I think was happening here. But in 317 they didn't manage to finish it. There's a computer here. But we can also redistribute power to here and just go straight through here. I think. There's no need to actually go through here. Is there? Tall vines grow in your path. Even an axe or large machete would not help against such sturdy plants. You need something much more potent to burn than brute strength. Inspect the living barrier. Seems like the plants are carved with green tinted human skin. You turn away in disgust. Okay, yeah, we'll need probably... I don't know. How about we put whatever we have in here? Oh, we have 3. Oh, we have a powder. You're right. Okay. Purple liquid into the opening. Red lamplight up in the corner of display. New message reads, sample taken. The powder. Purple gray powder into the opening. Green lamp lights up in the corner display. And sample taken. And the pink liquid. A new message reads, sample taken. Seems like it's full now. How about I save here, just in case we blow up or something. The screen fades for a second, but then new message appears. Molecular analysis finished. Combination of samples may be used to create an experimental herbicide solution for Janusz Volson J-Volt. Sure. First component diamorphine input sample. 1 milligram? I don't know, 2 milligram? 1. Pushing failed. Is there any way that it's written how to make those things? Did I have, like, didn't read it or something somewhere? Or do we just need to... but that's a lot of steps. And do I even need to go there? Like, come on. I can just go and use the door, like normal people. Screw that. I don't think I've missed any notes about making samples or anything. Right, this guy with the gas mask. Victor can trust that computer of his all he wants, but I'll continue to insist on one malfunction in the ventilation system, and all the circuits boards of his knowledge base will be oxidized by the moisture coming from the greenhouse. It is with this understanding that I ask you to you all to copy the formula of the composite germicide, which can stop those crazy vineyards that I helped create. Although I could have been doing something more productive with my life, I returned to GDR at the object 05. Oh, okay. There's a recipe. 1 part Salvica, 1/4 Turbina, 2 parts. Okay. 2 phase. Okay. Got it. Let us just take it. when I want to read it again. So one part saliva, 1/4 turbina, 2 parts powder, and 2 phase preparation. Diamorphine, 2 parts, saliva, 1 part, and the 1/4 turbina is a 1/4. There's, well, I guess 2.5, it's 1/5 though. And was it no, that's not it. 2 phase preparation, coagulation in centrifuge, and first coagulation, then dissolvent in spirits. 1/4. Oh, 1/4 less of. Okay, 1/4 less of turbina. Okay, got it. Not 1/4, but 1/4 less. So diamorphine 2, 1, 0.75. Coagulation. Now we didn't need to do the second part. Okay, let's pour herbicide. The vines start trembling and later on undulating just like tentacles. Moments later they begin to blacken and die, as if burned by unseen fire. You throw away the empty herbicide canister. The path is open now. Well, would you look at that? Okay, we're fine here. Who are you? Nothing special, I guess. Let us save here and let us start shooting these guys. Cool. Let's get a bit closer. How about we save? Okay, anything else interesting in there, or is it just a dead end? Looks like just a dead end. Okay. There are 3 of them, 4 of them here. 5 of them here. There are 4 of them more here. Okay. Let's try to somehow kill them without... I don't know. Let's go over here. Can we sneak by here? I don't think so. I really don't. Probably if we... yeah. I should probably get over here and start shooting. Okay, that's good. There's one more here. And there's one more there. Okay. Oh shit. This thing. Okay, so these guys are dealt with. Not really. Why am I so low on hit points? Is it because they poisoned me somehow? Or did they like probably critically injured me somewhere that I didn't notice? And now I'm addicted. Great. About we save, go right over to here and start shooting them from here. You know what? I want to get rid of this thing. First thing first. Let's get rid of one of the guys. For sure. Hopefully Alexander will... I want to say, hopefully Alexander will start shooting this guy. Okay, you buddy, come on. Get your shit together. This one. Dog needs to start avoiding. 23, 35. Okay, and reload. Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. How far are we till the next level? Almost there, like 100 XP more. There's something in here. Nothing interesting. Should we see what's in there? Just dead bodies. Okay, there's a computer there. I don't think I need that. It's probably useful for crafting something, but I don't craft much. You know a lot about pre-war tech. That's why you understand how to use strange operating system to .OB, which looks so much different from the user-friendly OWL1. The display of this computer dimly glows in the dark, seems like it was used by the personnel of the bunker for temporary data storage. After searching through the data database, you notice that all research files were sent to the master computer located in the biolabs. Considering the state of the large computer you passed by on the way here, These documents cannot be viewed anymore, but this temporary database still holds at least some information about the things that went on in here. It's better than nothing. Projects A to R. How's Project A to R include V2, Mycelium, and Mausoleum? I don't know. Project V2. Project V2 starts 0383. Project scrapped. Goal of the project, adapting popular crops for underground growth. Without partial success, crops need a lot of UV light. Notice some mutations. Addendum, mutated strains led to creation of stable hybrid. See Project Hellbrood. Hellabrod. Okay. Mycelium. Project started January 83. Project scrapped. Study the fungal biomass that was accidentally described during Project Stahanovitz. Result unclear. Possible psychological damage to staff. Mass may or may not have high level of intellect. Addendum, send samples to other installations under the BDP4 Act. Back. Mausoleum. Project start October 84. Project scrapped January 86. Goal project goal, usage of dead human and animal organs in tissues in Project Stahanovitz. Results unclear. Active functions of some organ return. CNC function cannot be revived. Test subjects inadequate. Need further resources. Send message. Okay. S to ya. Oh, I get it, because it was originally in Russian, so of course. Yeah, got it. V, it's Russian third letter of the alphabet. Okay, got it. Project Stahanovitz. Stahanovitz started in the January 80, project scrapped 87. Goal of the project, designing combat unit capable of surviving without food, water, first aid, sleep, high or average morale, to be used in places of standard soldiers in certain situations. Results mixed. Test subjects do not require sustenance, sleep, first aid, high morale, lack of alcohol, lack control, lifespan 2-3 days, far too short for practical use. Okay. Need further resources, send message to base. So basically some sort of zombies, creating some sort of zombies, right? Solncevorot. Project start 85, scrapped at 87. Ability to use plant created in V2 or Hellabrod projects for need of the project Stahanovitz, creation of plant-based artificial organs capable of feeding test subject organisms through photosynthesis. Okay, so okay, I get it. Result failure, necrosis of test subjects tissue starting within 3 days. Addendum none. Okay. So Solncevorot was complete failure. Hellabrod started in 84 and scrapped in 91. Check the hybrid plant created during V2 project for ability to provide edible fruit. Failure, fruit of plant hybrid Hellabrod once small and poisonous. Okay. Did I check this? I think I checked this guy. Yeah. How about we go and check what's on this computer? Some text still visible on the faded dusty old display. Welcome to all operating system, Comrade Lipkin. I remind you that your designated bulkhead door is sealed. You also have 2 unread messages. Unread texts. There is a command line waiting for you input. Enter something. Welcome to operating system. Open bulkhead door. Send command. Wrong command. Open message. Send command. Message 1. Continue doing your job. No panic. Nikiforov. 2. Keep your eyes on Skvartsov. He is the cause of most of our trouble. That's an order straight from General Petushkov. Okay, bulkhead door is sealed. Can we open bulkhead door? Send command? No. If bulkhead door closed, then open. Yes. I think that's it. Let's go pick up what's her name, because I'm afraid that if I'll leave her here, she'll just, you know, disappear or something if I'll go to the other... How did she even end up here locked? Because I definitely didn't close the door myself. What is that? Oh, must produce note. I guess I've read it already. Let's go in here. Let's see what's inside of this room. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Nope, there's something here. There's a dead body here. With a dynamite. Okay. Do I need to root power to this, or do I not? Oh, shit. You open the door, leading to a small hallway, and discover a group of armed men. They look at you confused. Finally, a leader, a tan, thin man who looks very familiar, opens his mouth. Stop! Whoa, 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 whoa. Aliath! What the hell are you doing here? Do I know him? Start digging your own memories, and yes, you remember this man. Although he was dressed much differently back then, it's definitely him. One of General Morozov's men, whose photo were featured in the case file you were given prior to being sent on your mission. A man named as Leopold. And who's that over there? Cadet Alexander? Cut off my legs and call me Shorty. How do you even know me? Who is that grandpa with you? Grandpa? I would ask more respect, young man. Before you stand not some grandparent, not some old-timer, but an aged intellectual, man of harsh dignity, man of harsh destiny. Trudov, the Soviet writer, known in this modern age as Hexagon. I was sent here by Mycelium Society, and what are you doing here? Ah, whoa, you're also a member? Oh, Mycelium, I guess. Glad to hear that. I was afraid you'll open fire or something. Yeah, there's like 5 of you, and all you have like automatic rifles, and we're in close range, so probably will not open fire. Well, now, how should I put it? We're here on a mission from a scientific society. We're sent to find a very important, thingy. What's the thingy? Fine, listen. Mycelium Society sent us here to find some kind of fungal mass. According to the map we were provided, it should be straight ahead. But why do they need it for? And also, what's the but? I don't really know, honestly, but I think we sacked Bunker 317 looking for it. I remember some of the boys carrying a container out of the place and delivering it straight to Krasnoznamenny. And the bot I mentioned, let's talk about it some other time. What became of the expedition? You wanna know the truth? Honestly? I don't know. They just left me here, guarding the destroyed door, so no mutant would get in the lab as we search it. Everything was nice and quiet before I noticed a silhouette in the shadows. It was shaped like a human, but it had antenna and just like a giant tent. I wanted to take out the radio and warn everyone that we might have problems, but then from the depth of the bunker I started hearing gunshots. I had a simple order just to stand there and guard the entrance, so I did just that. After a while some of the guys came back, and they looked pretty grim. All those who returned to the entrance were members of mycelium. They said that there was a misunderstanding with the other half of the troops. Sad, so sad. And then I now traveled to the mycelium building in Krasnoznameny together with the cargo. What was the cargo? I believe that the scientists of Bunker 317 studied the same thing that was also studied in this place, some kind of a mushroom-based life form. Maybe that wasn't the only thing that they studied, but we're sent to get just that, and nothing more. What the mycelium wants to do with this living mushroom thing is unknown to me. They only opened their secrets to the higher-ranking people. I don't have the clearance needed. Are you also a defector? What? No. Why are you insulting me like that? Don't you know that most of A.T.O.M top-tier men are already members of mycelium? Secretly, of course. A.T.O.M is doing great things, sure, but each year it grows weaker. Our xenophobia and fear of openly contacting people of the wastes makes us crumble with age. Mycelium, on the other hand, although also secretive organizations, works openly and transparently, all the while sharing and even somewhat perfecting our ideals. Got it. Silence covered the whole way. Mycelium members look at each other grimly. You look at everyone, trying to prepare yourself for anything. Once again, a former member of Morozov's squad starts speaking. His voice is trembling a bit. Hey, so there's this awkward situation. We sent a man to the room ahead, but he still had not came back. We don't really know why. Maybe there's a radiation or something, or poison gas, or even machine gun. It's hard for me to ask this of you, but maybe you could go check up on him. So you don't want to risk your man, but you're okay with sending me? Fine, I'll do it. Well, that's why I was sent here, wasn't I? Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to take them out on. Simply once they would start shooting. Oh, look at that guy. He has night vision or something. They would probably shred me to pieces in close range. But anyways, I think I'll make a cut here and we'll continue with this adventure in the next episode. Thank you for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.